In this video, I will tell you about the new features that have appeared in version 2.1 of the program. And once you get acquainted with these features, you may not need to watch the new tutorial videos at all. The thing is, this program was written back before the rapid development of neural networks, and the tutorial videos were also aimed at teaching and guiding users on how to use this program. Nowadays, more and more often, people turn to artificial intelligence for guidance, and this capability is built right into version 2.1 of the program. In this version, a new way to quickly get a handle on the interface has appeared, an AI assistant, called up with the F2 key. How does it work? If you see a button and don't understand what it does, you press F2 and a prompt for a language model appears. Watch. I hover the cursor over this checkbox, LRESPP. I don't understand what it does? I press F2. The AI help window opens. The program itself identified the element. This is checkbox 4all RESPP. Here is the ready prompt. It already contains the element ID, a brief description, the full text, links to other buttons, and even links to our REST API. Scenario 1, the main one. I select the Grok model, the primary option. If it's Grok, you can simply press Send to Grok. Let's try an English language description and press Send to Grok. I hit Send and your browser opens automatically, and there it is. The prompt is already inserted and running in Grok. The model will automatically give you a description. The AI model receives this prompt and the addresses where the API for this program is located. Grok opens the links to our API on its own, reads the data, and produces a coherent answer. This checkbox enables the long-range surface plasmon mode, switches to p-polarization, calculates the optimal propagation constant, and activates the addition of a metal layer. It also explains how to use it and shows in which videos this checkbox was demonstrated. You can open a video, and there they show and explain it to you. This happens because the structure becomes symmetric, and now we have no tangential components inside the metal film. Moreover, you can ask Grok further questions, and it will give you an explanation, referring to searches in the database where, let's say, a scientific article is mentioned, and you will get a more complete answer about what it's all about. Here you get an explanation from the model, you get a link to the article and again to the video, and this is how you can explore and understand what is being done in the program. Scenario 2. Suppose you don't have access to American models for some reason. You can choose a Chinese AI model. In this case, you copy the data, your prompt, to the clipboard. You press Send, DeepSeek opens automatically, but in this scenario, we paste it ourselves, Ctrl-V, and DeepSeek gives you an answer. The same works with all the other models, except for Grok from the first scenario, where you don't even need to press Ctrl-V. This model, after some reflection, will also give you information about this checkbox, what it's connected to, how to use it, and links to references and to the article. All right. Scenario 3, if, for some reason, PCBiosensors.com is unavailable, which is where it pulls this data from, or you have no internet at all, for example, at your workplace. Select the local KB option. The program will gather context from the built-in local knowledge base that ships with the version 2.1 distribution. The prompt with the local context is copied to the clipboard. Paste it into any available model, including a local one, via Ollama or another. Now, here, for example, we can try giving that same context, but a more complete one, with all of the data the model has copied to the same DeepSeek, and also get an answer about what this checkbox does. So those are the F2 help capabilities available. And there is another way to call it, the F2 AI help item in the side menu. Here you can ask a free-form question or choose from the suggested ones. For example, I send it to Grok and get a step-by-step guide, which materials to select, which parameters to set, which buttons to press. You can even send this to DeepSeek in parallel, for example, and get an answer from two models. Here, it is explained step by step how to create this structure, or rather, how it is created semi-automatically in this program. So, these are the new capabilities that have appeared. F2 is faster than looking for an answer in the documentation. The AI already knows the context, the program source code, the scientific article, the tutorial videos. The program is free. Download it from PCBiosensors.com. That's all for now. Goodbye.